What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of Punting for the People. My name is Jacob, this is my YouTube channel. Today's video is a little different. It is rainy and very terrible weather outside, which is not a bad thing because I didn't want to do a vlog showcasing a lot of B-roll or a lot of the environment that I am in, because I want the message that I am speaking to be delivered a little bit better. For those of you who don't know, my name is Jacob. I am an Australian. I'm living here in Germany and I've been playing American football in Germany for the last 3 years, traveling in between Australia and Germany in the off season. This year I've been playing for the Hildesheim Invaders, and this off season I am trying to stay in Germany. If you're not subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for watching. I would appreciate if you would consider subscribing to my channel. If you're watching and it is not your first time and you're not subscribed, please do consider hitting the button because all the support that I can get is greatly appreciated. The reason for today's video, obviously you guys have seen the title, and the basis, or I guess the nucleus of this video, is that I need help. I don't want to say really that I need help. I would much prefer the word support, because help is a term where you help someone for nothing in return. I am asking for support because I want to give people something in return. What I mean by that is it's been a long period of time that I have been vlogging. This was the second season. It's coming up on 2 years since I've started the vlog. Recently, it's only really started getting to the point where I am returning back anything that I've been putting into the vlog. And for that reason, along with the reason that I'm wanting to stay in Germany for the off season, I need support. What I've done is I've created a Patreon page. For those of you who do not know what Patreon is, it is kind of like a GoFundMe for creative minds and creative channels. The only difference is you can give people perks back for supporting you and supporting your channel. So I've created a Patreon. It has been private the last couple of days. I had shared it around with a couple of close friends and colleagues. Those people I will share in a minute because there are some people already supporting me, which I greatly appreciate. The reason for creating the Patreon page is one of my previous videos, Should I Stay in Germany? I talked about whether I should stay in Germany or go home to Australia. The basis of the video, I decided that I did of course want to keep coming back to Germany because I love it, but also in the off season I would like to consider staying in Germany. That is coming to a point. My visa ends at the end of this month, but there are preparations currently in the works to try and keep me here longer or continuously, which is a great thing. Not the issue, but one of the speed bumps that I have with staying here is, of course, I am a native English speaker. I do not have European citizenship, so the job market is quite limited. I can, of course, stay here and study and work a job part-time, but of course that is limited as well, and it all comes down to one fact, and that is financial stability, which is the reason I've created this Patreon page. I'm not promoting this all the time. This will be a once-off video talking about the Patreon page, but it will not be plastered all over my social medias because I believe the people that I am reaching through this video alone are the ones that are going to be supportive of the page and supporting me. There are different tiers to the Patreon page. There are low tiers that you can start off with. For example, the lowest tier is $5 a month, and then it goes all the way up to extreme support, which I don't expect there to be much of. In terms of the lowest level of $5 a month, it is the cost of like a large Starbucks coffee, but I don't want to tell you to support me instead of buying a large coffee, because I don't believe the people that I have to convince to do that are the people that, not so much that I don't want supporting me. I would like all the support I can get, but I feel like the people that I want supporting me are the people that I don't have to convince to act on it. I want people supporting me and the channel because they want to, not because I've asked them to or I've tried to convince them. That being said, the reason why I want the support is because this channel doesn't or hasn't taken a lot of money for me to create. Obviously, I had to buy filming equipment. I've been using Marianne's old laptop to edit the videos, and the things that I've been doing on a daily basis are things inside my general life that aren't really costing me money. The issue is maintaining the quality or enhancing the quality of the videos takes money. I'm using an old laptop, I'm using an old DSLR. If something was to break on these things, I don't have the financial stability to replace them. Yet again, if I do stay in the off season, I won't be earning a whole lot of money, and most of that money would be going towards financial stability in my everyday life. So the reason for the Patreon is to allow some financial freedom both every day for me in my life, and also financial freedom knowing that if something was to go wrong on my YouTube channel, I would have the support to fix that. Also, as things move forward, I would like to enhance the quality of my videos, which does require money. And guys, I don't want this to be considered a handout. I'm not asking for money for nothing in return. I am asking for support financially, and in return, the Patreon is in its early stages, so the tiers are a little bit lackluster, but as the support comes through, I am focusing at the moment on increasing tiers and benefits and those kind of things to give you back what you would expect for supporting me. The support that you are giving me is incredibly important to myself. I can't thank people enough for supporting me, especially the ones that have already done so. And I know what a lot of people are thinking at the moment. Some of the people that are watching this are probably thinking, why don't you just go and get a real job? Why do you want to stay in Germany if you can't do it financially? All this kind of stuff. Yet again, those are the people that I don't want to consider supporting me, because those are the people who don't see the path that I am on. Number one, why don't I go and get a real job? Well, I wouldn't be happy doing something like a 9 to 5 in an office. I want to continue to play football. I want to increase my quality of life over here, but that does take time. And during that time, I want to continue to make videos, which also takes time and money. So the biggest thing that is coming through that, or the message I'm getting, is it's going to take time, and during that time, it's going to take money. I have the time, but the thing that I don't have excess of is money. So that's why I am asking people for the support that I am. There are some people that I mentioned that are already supporting me, and I really can't describe it in words, the appreciation that I have for the people that have jumped on it so quickly just by me kind of asking them for their opinion on the Patreon page, like what they think. When they've gone to do that, they've actually become a patron. So first and foremost, I would like to thank my mum. She is a patron. She's putting a little bit in there every month, which is great. I of course appreciate it. The other ones, which are not in any relation to me, which makes it even more surprising that people are supporting me on that level, I'd like to shout out Astrid. Astrid, thank you so much for your support. It is not empty, you're not giving for no reason. I really do appreciate it, and as time goes on, I am of course going to try and repay that somehow. Also, I would like to shout out Mojo Jim. Mojo Jim is a huge YouTube follower of me and the other vloggers, especially the American football vloggers. So Mojo Jim, you are the best. I talk to you very frequently, and of course I've already told you how much your support is appreciated, but moving forward, of course, I want to try and repay that with great quality videos. The next one is someone who actually helped me with setting up the early stages of the Patreon and giving me feedback. We had a great talk over Skype, and that is Zwishy. Thank you so much for your support, and that one is massive for me. Not only giving me the support financially through Patreon, but also giving me the support to set it up and giving me some, I guess, guidance on how things should work. And last but not least, one of the big ones that I want to thank, and this is one that, you know, at the end of the day, we're both creators, we're both people that want to continue making great videos and want to support ourselves, but also I think we're on the same page where we want to support each other as well, because I do love his content and I hope that he loves mine. So the man going to the German Bowl, Nick Alfieri, aka Nalf. If you haven't checked out his channel yet, please do. I imagine most of my subscribers are Nalf subscribers as well, but he has also pledged some financial assistance to me via Patreon. So I really do truly appreciate that, because I know you have experience with how hard it can be in this circumstance, being a football player in Germany. So thank you so much. I hope we can get together soon and just generally have a talk and have a coffee, let alone make a video and collaborate together. So thank you so much to those people who have already supported me. And yeah, I hope that there'll be many, many more and I can continue making great videos for you guys. As mentioned, guys, it is a very busy part of the year with off season coming up. My visa is expiring at the end of the month. So this is something that will kind of take the stress off my shoulders with having some patrons and having some financial support coming in, kind of at least taking a little bit of the unknown out of the circumstances and the situation. There is a lot coming up that I want to share with you. There's just a couple of things that have to be sorted out before that. Over the next week or two, there will be some really, really great informative vlogs on this channel. So I'm hoping if you are watching and subscribing, and if you are supporting me on Patreon, I will keep you guys updated as well with some posts in the Patreon page that people on here won't see until they're ready to be announced. So guys, thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much if you're still even watching this video. But guys, that is the vlog. It is pretty much me just sitting here and talking, giving you some information. I hope you did enjoy or found it informative. If you did, leave your comments. If you have questions, leave your comments. If you just want more information about why I'm asking this, please do leave comments. I'd love to respond to them and give you the reasons as to why I am doing this. And I'd love just to get your feedback. If you can't become a patron on Patreon, that is fine. I'm not forcing anyone or asking anyone to do something they don't want to do or can't do. I ask, if you can't do that, but you do want to support me still, share this video around on your social media channels. That doesn't cost you a single cent, and it does help this video find more people who may be in a better position to help support me. That is all I ask at the end of the day, is for your support in helping me grow and find more people that are wanting to listen to what I have to say. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. If you are new to the channel, please leave a like, leave a thumbs up, share the video around, and comment your thoughts. If you're a returning subscriber, I mean, you know, if you can support me, that is great. If you can't, no big deal. Just continue to watch my channel and support me in that way as well. So guys, thank you so much. My name is Jacob. This is Punting for the People, and I will see you in the next vlog. Guys, just a fun little Easter egg in regards to creators, supporting creators. One of my friends from back home, he is a football player, or was a football player with me when I was playing back in Australia. He has a podcast. It is great. I definitely recommend listening to it. It is called the No Fun League Podcast. If you search that up, have a listen, give it a chance. And yeah, just support people who are trying to be creative with their life. So No Fun League Podcast, definitely check it out. Tyler, that one's for you.